This is a demonstration video for the registration process for my social app. First I will run my app. I'm using NodeMon, which is do the same job as node server.js. This just reloads the server each time I'm doing any changes. And now I got the console log, my app is running and the database is connected. And I'll be using Firefox to do my demonstration, so I'll head to localhost port 3000. That takes me to the login page by default. If you click on register for a new account, that directs me to the section where the registration, and it's using JavaScript IDs, DOM ID to show and hide elements in the page. I put my cursor, it asks me for my first name, so put Bishai and put my last name. Again, that's validation happens on the fly, so if I put a number there, that's for the JavaScript validation, it's invalid. My username, I will try to use a username that exists before and see what will happen. So when I click register, that connects to the database and it checks that the username already exists, and it asks the user to try a new one. That's part of a server-side validation. So if I put something different, which is let's say 1 2 3 4, and then I click register, I see my message, which is admin wants to registered successfully, and it disappears after 2 seconds. So that's the HTML part, which is a simple registration form made by HTML and Bootstrap. Validation, and the script is responsible for running a registration process is inside register.js. Here I'm doing my validation, all of it, and most importantly, that's my call sent to the server /register. It's a post method sending a JSON data, which will be the new user object that is trying to register, and based on the success function response that I get from the server, I'm displaying a different notification or performing different action to the user. On server.js, that's my application, app.post. That's app.post /register is listening for any calls coming to this URL. Here I'm parsing the request body to get my information, which is the JSON object that I sent from the client, connecting to my database to check if the user really exists or no, and then if he's not existed, I'm inserting a new user and sending back to the server, else I'm sending that this user has been already existed. Thank you.